welcome to Mama Joan house where it's hot, and when I said hot I mean Scotch bonnet pepper hot. Okay guys, today I'm making for you a simple little dish. It's a dish where you can also serve for Thanksgiving. So whatever I cook right on now up until Thanksgiving, I'm just giving you guys, you know, little easy something one can cook and serve it for Thanksgiving, because I did this for my Thanksgiving for my family, so I'm sharing it with you guys. So I am making this dish, which is a simple little dish, which is a cabbage, a shrimp, zucchini and carrot, and this is my seasoning. So guys, this dish, it's simple and it's a healthy dish, and I make this dish all the time for my family and they love it. My daughter-in-law, especially she, when I make this, I have to make a lot. You understand? My son, like my whole entire family love this dish, and this is a good dish to make and serve for your family. Okay, so guys, I honestly want you guys to try and make this dish, because it's a good dish. And you know what it do? When you're done, eat it, it's gonna make you wanna slap your papa. Okay guys, so stay tuned. So now I am melting half a stick of butter. So for the shrimp, it pre-seasoned already, so I use some garlic plus, and I use some seafood seasoning. And for my Scotch bonnet that I'm gonna use today, I'm not using a fresh Scotch bonnet, I'm using a peach tree Scotch bonnet today. This is a good Scotch bonnet pepper to use. So if you should go to the store looking for Scotch bonnet, this one is a good one to buy. And this one here is the seasoning for the cabbage. So this seasoning is to go with the cabbage, and the shrimp already pre-seasoned. So now I'm gonna go over to the stove and get that. So now with the shrimp, we're gonna do the shrimp, and we're gonna do it on both sides. So it have to become nice and pink, and after it come nice and pink on one side, then we're gonna flip it on the other side. Okay, because you don't want to overcook the shrimp, because it have to still go back into the cabbage. So you let it get pink on one side, and then you flip it on the other side. So there you go guys, I flip it on the other side. It's nice and pink on both sides now. So pretty soon I'm gonna remove it from the pot. Okay, so I'm just showing you, look how it is. I cook oxtail, I cook curry goat, you know, I cook all kind of things, but when I tell you about this dish, how nice it is, it's a very good dish for you guys to try. And I know once you guys make this and feed your family, trust me when I told you, they're gonna say, Mom, can you make me that cabbage dish that Mama Joan made? That cabbage and shrimp dish that Mama Joan made? Remember that I told you that. So now I'm gonna take this off the stove, and I'm gonna remove the shrimp from the pot. Okay, as you see, I take the shrimp out of the pot, and I'm using the same pot, everything that was in the pot. And then this is the carrot. So this carrot is 2 carrots, and I cut it, and this is how I cut it in this shape. So it's 2 carrots. So I'm gonna stir fry these carrots, and then I'm gonna add my pepper. Okay, that's my Scotch bonnet pepper. It's about I said it's about a teaspoon. It's about a teaspoon of Scotch bonnet pepper. So I add that to my carrot. Now I'm gonna saute this for a little. The carrot is a little bit hard, so when you finish cook the dish, it's gonna be crunchy, but that's how you want the carrot to be, a little bit crunchy. Okay, so now I'm gonna put in my zucchini, which that is a half a zucchini, with my carrot. Stick into my pot a little bit, so that's okay. Now for my broth. This is my Campbell chicken broth that I use. I'm gonna pour just a little in there. There you go. Okay. You can also use water if you want, but I rather to use the chicken broth than the water because the chicken broth give it a nice flavor, you know. This is the zucchini, the carrot, and the shrimp. So this is how you guys supposed to look, right? So now I'm gonna put in the carrot. Okay. Oh, now I'm gonna put in the cabbage into the pot. I make a mistake and say the carrot, but it's not the carrot, it's the cabbage. Now I'm gonna put in the pot. Okay. This bad boy in the pot. And this is a half a small cabbage. It's not a big cabbage, it's a small one, but it's a half of it. So for my seasoning, I have 1 medium onion, one tomato, and like a half a ball pepper, but it's like different color, red, yellow, orange, but it's a half a pepper. So this much seasoning I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna add a little more scotchy, not too much, because you know my grandkids gonna eat some of this when I'm done with it. So I'm gonna put too much pepper in of it, you know, and I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of black pepper on it also, because people love cook with black pepper and salt. I am not a salt person, because you know the blood pressure, you have to be careful with the salt thing, you know. Sodium not good for you, so I try to stay away from it as much as I can, because it done in the seasoning powder where you use already, so you don't need to use no salt. Okay, alright. So with that, saying that, I'm gonna get the garlic plus and sprinkle a little bit, just a little bit more over it. As I said, this dish is a simple, easy little dish, easy to make, and it's good for serve for the family. So now guys, I'm putting in all of the other rest of stuff. So I put in the shrimp, the carrot, and the zucchini, and I gave it a stir, a whisker, and then I'm gonna I use a stick of butter. So I use a half a stick when I start, and I'm going to put another, not quite a half, a 3/4 stick of butter. I put that in there. Guys, I don't know if you guys I grow this. This is a Greek basil. So I grow this in my garden. So I put a little bit of a Greek basil in of it at the final end of it, because now it's finishing up, you know. So now I am coming to the end and my shrimp, carrot, and zucchini dish. It's a very rich, flavorful dish, and I would love it if you guys honestly take the time out to make it. It's very easy to make. I'll say it give you no more than a half an hour, maybe not even that long, you know, but I am just saying that. And you could look at it and see it. See how rich and pretty it is. And it look rich and pretty, but it's very delicious. Very delicious. So with this dish, you could eat it over rice, or you could eat it with bread, or you could eat it with banana and dumpling. Like, you could eat it or eat it like this as it is, because when I make this, Ashley love it. She eat it just as it is, like this. Reef love it with rice, D'Angelo love it with bread, and my daughter Mahela, she will eat it just like this. So my whole entire family love this dish. It's very delicious. You understand? So I really want you guys to try this. I keep saying I want you to try the dish because it's like oxtail in a different form. It's like curry goat in a different form. And the simple thing about it is just cabbage. A lot of people don't like cabbage, but if you make cabbage the right way, you'd swear to God, when I'm making this cabbage and people come into my house, they're asking me if I'm cooking stew peas, but it's cabbage. So I'm telling you guys, I want you guys to try this dish. Okay, look at it and see. Yeah. So I plated it now, and Daddy Dilo is gonna taste it.
All right, guys.
So I plated it, and Daddy Dilo is going to take the first eat.
Okay, so I'm not really a vegetable type of person, but I'm gonna try the vegetable then first. I'm gonna tell you guys something. When I was growing up, I used to eat this, like I said, I love it with the hard oat bread. This is the, I'm gonna try to show you. And my mom, when she buy the good shrimp. Good shrimp. Let me try this piece there. And with that, the cabbage is nice and crunchy, and you can taste the butter and the texture. It's just how I like it. I don't like my cabbage wet and watery and runny like Usain Bolt. I like it tiff, chomp. But this is the shrimp. You gotta taste the shrimp.
So does it make you wanna slap your papa?
No. I don't slap him. This is too good. This is too good to slap anybody.
That's why you want to slap your papa, because it's that good.
I'm gonna slap you because remind me of how you used to feed me. But guys, honest to God, guys, growing up, it's not just because it's my mom, but growing up, eating these stuff, it's the best thing. You can eat this just like this, and she gets the right shrimp. It's the guys, have to try this dish, guys. It is first class, A1, succulent, beautiful, the juices. She's right. I make you wanna slap your papa.
So, as I come to the end of my video, and you know, D'Angelo do the taste, I like you guys to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that post notification belly thing of yours. Okay guys, and I'm asking you guys to give me 10,000 likes on my shrimp, my cabbage, and my zucchini and carrot dish. Okay, see you next time in the next one.